If you were wondering what the heck that song was, it was no other than John Cooper's brand new project band, Fight the Fury's new song, My Demons. And many people have been asking, Matt, what do you think of that song? What is your opinion on John's new song? And I gotta say, it's pretty good. At first, it took me a little bit to get used to it, because I'm like, every single song I listen to, especially the ones I really like, it's always took me a while to actually get used to it. It took me a few times to actually listen to it, and after a while, it's so catchy. It's like, I don't know what about it is, but it's about Skillet songs. They're so catchy, and they're always in your head, and you can't really get them out. But in this song, you can definitely hear the Skillet in it. You can definitely hear like the chorus. It sounds just like a Skillet song. Many people are saying, "Oh, I thought it was supposed to be heavier music. I thought it was supposed to be more metal." And many people are like, I don't know what people think. When you think metal, what are you supposed to think of? Many people have different types of metal. You know, metal goes back years, about the 80s, 70s, and 80s. And you know, there's times where it goes to Metallica and their style of metal, but then you go to like metal today, like Slipknot and Slayer and Fit for a King and Memphis Mayfire and August Burns Red. You have all these different kinds of metals, and people many people think of metal, you're thinking somebody who has to like scream like screamo, or you know, death metal, or something like really hardcore where you're getting these deep, you know, screams out. And that's not always what metal is. It's harder music. Now, is this song the hardest song in the world? No, it's not. I can tell you that, because I listen to a lot more harder music, a lot more metal that blows us out of the water of screamo and screaming and much more heavier. Especially Fit for a King. If you haven't listened to their new album, Dark Skies, man, that album is fire. I'll tell you that. That's one of the best albums that came out in 2018. But I'm excited for this EP coming out at the end of this month. I forget what day. I think it's like the 27th, 28th. So it's they're coming. Skillet's, well, John Cooper from Skillet's project band. Him and Seth have one. It's Fight the Fury. Their EP coming out later this month. So if you want to pre-order, it's on iTunes. Go ahead and pre-order it. I think it's only like $3.99, $4.99, something like that. It's not much. And you actually get the first song free right now. And that was My Demons. I say the song's actually pretty good. It's catchy. I think this is the first song people think, why isn't this not heavier? Guys, it's probably the first song that they want released, probably on radio. So they're having it like radio version of that song. So I'm sure the rest of the song is going to be pretty heavy as well. Probably, hopefully heavier. We're looking for that. I'm really looking for some really heavy songs from John, because I know he can do them. If you guys remember, if you're real big Skillet fans, go back to Collide. Collide was a pretty heavy Skillet album. You got songs from like My Obsession, Fingernails, trying to think of other ones. Collide was pretty heavy. And Savior was pretty heavy as well. So all those songs in Collide was real heavy, so I'm hoping he brings those back. There's some really great screams that he did in those songs. If you guys watch the Comatose Comes Alive DVD, you can watch it on YouTube. I'll post it down in the comments and or comments or the description, so you guys can go check that out, because he has some really great screams in that song, in those songs that he plays on Comatose Comes Alive. Great song, great stuff, I'll tell you that. But hopefully he pulls those out. I can't wait till this whole album comes out so we can listen to it. Also, good news, a new Skillet album's coming out in the early next year, so we got that to look forward to. So a lot of good stuff coming out, guys. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this band. I hope John and Seth and the other guys, which I don't really know their names yet, but I hope this album kills it, and they've released some great stuff coming soon. So, guys, I'm liking the song. I think it's pretty good. Is it the hardest song ever? No, but it's pretty good. It's not too bad. So I give it a 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. Well, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go down and subscribe down below. I greatly appreciate that. And give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.